let's take a moment to talk about the application screening process. Once a property is listed and ready for showings, you're going to start seeing applications flow in. The next step is to screen the applicants and find a good tenant for the property. One tip we have when talking about screening applicants is to do the easy things first. Start with the basics and only move on to the more time-intensive things like verifying employment later on. This approach will make the best use of your time and allow you to screen out certain applications really quickly. Okay, let's get into the process. Our template for application screening has quite a few stages. It has 4 active stages, 2 on hold stages, 3 negative outcomes, and 1 positive outcome. Each stage includes the steps of the process that must be completed before moving to the next stage. The new application stage starts with confirming that the property hasn't been leased yet. If it has, the process ends there, and you would send an email to the applicant letting them know and asking if they would like to cancel their application or transfer it to another property. If not, however, you would move on to confirming whether the application is complete, all co-applicants have applied, and you've received the application fee. If any of those things aren't true, email templates to follow up appear. If the applicant is then unresponsive, the process moves to the unresponsive on hold stage, which has a series of additional follow-up tasks before moving the applicant to the applicant unresponsive canceled stage. If, however, the application is complete, we move on to the pet screening stage. The first question here is the applicant applying with pets? If not, we can skip this stage entirely and move on to the background check stage. If yes, we need to confirm whether it is a pet-friendly property. If not, we let the applicant know and the process moves to the on hold, waiting on tenant response stage. Once we hear from them on whether they want to cancel their application or transfer it to a different property, we can either move them back into the process or to the tenant canceled application stage. If it is a pet-friendly property, however, we'll move on to confirm we've received the service animal forms, if applicable, check to see if the pet falls under any restrictions, and calculate the pet deposit. Next, we move to the background check stage, where we will run the background check, see if there are any automatic disqualifiers, run the credit check, confirm employment and previous residency, and then choose to approve or deny the applicant. If denied, the process moves to the application denied stage, which has tasks such as sending the denial letter and updating the applicant's status in your property management software. If approved, however, we move on to the send lease stage, where we send the approval letter, prep and send the lease, and confirm the lease was signed and deposit paid. Finally, the process moves to the application approved stage. We notify the owner, start the move-in process, and the application screening process is finished. Remember that this process is powered through custom fields and conditional logic to carry it along the different branches and have the correct steps appear. But remember also that this template is completely customizable, so you can make it fit your process.